Good morning from Hamburg, Germany. It is just after 6 a.m. and this is the first ever Hamburg City Break. All starts right now. Let's go. All right, and good morning from a blue hour here in Hamburg, Germany. It's a bit moody and overcast this morning, which is perfect for this one composition of the train, the U-Bahn, leading towards Landensbrück, and it's actually coming right now. Check this out. So when you get that as a light trail, long exposure, it looks absolutely amazing blended in Photoshop. So we're gonna have a little bit of time later today to do some post-processing with the guys, but this is a great example of learning how to get a really unique photo in the city. So everybody arrived yesterday. We've got 12 people from 6 different countries, absolutely amazing. I know almost all of them. There's 4 people out of the 12 that I've never met before. And a lot of them are meeting each other for the first time too, which is cool. So good group, good people, good photographers, and a chance to explore the city. So yesterday, we went on a kind of a classic route and got a number of really good photos. And then today is gonna be a full day starting here at sunrise. No sun happening, but let's call it moody morning, blue hour. And then we're going to go do a presentation about composition and try and teach the guys a little bit how to see what you can capture in architecture and cityscapes, because the light doesn't matter as much. It's more about the composition and where you are and how you're sort of seeing all the balance in the scene. I talked about it a little bit in the last video, but that's what we're going to cover today, and then do another walk around the city capturing more photos. And yeah, you're coming along for the ride. It's gonna be good. Here we go. Dankeschön. This is the brunch breakfast for the whole crew. In Hamburg, we got a very famous pastry called the Franzbrötchen. It's like a crushed cinnamon bun. Absolutely delicious breakfast of champions. Help yourself to a croissant or something, man. Yeah, you got lots of food. There's also a cafe around the corner if you wanted to get like an actual like breakfast, you know? And welcome to the event space. This is a building called Mindspace. It's a co-working location. You can read it on the mug there. And it's a beautiful building, downtown Hamburg. It's got about 5 floors with a staircase in it and really nice tile work. The staircase, I'll show you, it's just right here. But very, very nice to have a sort of a test example of some architecture right here in the building. And then they've got a beautiful kitchen here. Coffee, all you can drink coffee and tea. And I've got obviously the breakfast there for the guys too. Lots of pastries and croissants. But everybody's pretty happy. This is our home base for a few hours. And we're doing a composition presentation about architecture and urban cityscape photography, and then heading out for a walk. But Mindspace, Hamburg, very cool location to host the first ever City Break. Let's go. We are leaving Mindspace. Goodbye to an amazing event location. Absolutely perfect for the first ever City Break. But we are here to take photographs and not talk about taking photographs. So let's head to the first spot. So you may recognize this location from the last video. This is a parking garage in Hamburg. Really beautiful composition looking straight up, and a great place to get a little bit of practice with that type of composition in architecture. So the guy's got phenomenal shots, and we are moving on to the next spot. We're gonna try and hit 7 locations right now, which is a bit ambitious. Maybe I should have rented that car. We're just gonna keep walking past this store. There's really no point in going there, given that I shoot Sony now. Ridiculous. And welcome back to the Alte Oberpostdirektion in Hamburg. This is a very cool interior courtyard space that has a glass ceiling above me, and a very interesting composition for architecture. And I was here in the last video, so if you got a chance to see that, I go into a little bit more detail about what I think is the best shot for this location. But it's been really interesting to see the group come through here. We've got 3 separate groups of 5 people, each with 1 local leader, myself, and then Josh and Oliver, who I've hired to help me out here as part of the City Break. So big shout out to you guys if you're watching. Thank you once again. And this location is just perfect to try and test the new skills that our photographers have learned here this weekend. And it is very challenging. It's not a perfectly symmetrical room, so it's a good opportunity to get some really strong angles and odds and really interesting bottom up perspective, and just a beautiful photo if you can nail that balance. Welcome to the Hansa Forum. This is one of our final stops for today in the City Break. It's blue hour, deep blue hour, and perfect lighting conditions for this location. It is a very unique spot with these circular lights that change. They're on a timer, so every sort of minute, the one light will turn on, one light will turn off, and you're getting these really unique reflections across the glass of this atrium of this forum, and it looks amazing. So another really good example of an architecture photo, and something a little bit more abstract even too, which I really like. So this is another good result, and we've been lucky today. We've been really lucky. The weather's been kind of on our side. It's been gray and overcast and moody, like it is 300 days of the year here, you'd say, 310. Yeah, it's around about there. Yeah, and perfect. So now that it's getting darker, hopefully the lights will come out and we'll get a couple of nice reflection shots and some more drama, some more mood. Best time of day, it's time to eat. We are hungry after about 4 hours walk around the city. It is dinner time. Brought the crew to a traditional German restaurant here. This place is absolutely delicious. Lots of heavy food, lots of potatoes, lots of meat, lots of beer. Everybody's in a good mood, and it's looking like it'll be a perfect end to the day here. So see if I can get the guys to do a cheers. But while they order, I'll do a cheers, yes? Hey, all right, nice, thank you. Cheers, 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 cheers. Ah! And good morning from Docklands. This is a location here in Hamburg. It's the next day, by the way. I'm not hungover, I swear. I stopped drinking. So this is an amazing location. This building is a beautiful office building. Kind of looks like a piece of installation art. And at blue hour, when the lights are on, it just photographs extremely well. And it's dry again here, so the perfect way to end our city break with nice, dry, overcast weather. And it's not too windy and not too cold. So Hamburg is playing ball for us, which is very nice. So the group is in very good spirits. Yesterday was amazing. We got to 8 different locations around the city and just got some amazing photographs. And I'm very happy that I scouted the trip, for about 2 weeks prior to bringing everybody here, because it did end up paying off in the end. We were able to visit every place. Everybody got the photo, which in architecture can be kind of a challenge sometimes. So group's happy, I'm happy, and the conditions right now are very good. So this is me signing off from the first ever Hamburg City Break. It's been a blast, and I'm really looking forward to running the next one in May. So if you're ever interested in joining, like these crazy photographers here from 6 different countries, 12 people, all really, really good people, you can come and hang out. Come to Hamburg. All the info is online on the website. I'll link it in the description. And I hope you liked the video. Next one will be probably from here, and then Bolivia. We're going to the Atacama. I'll see you there.